All right, so we've been waiting for this day to come, and it is here. The prelims, okay, let me stick with prelims. That will help. It's the National Science Maths Quiz beginning today with the prelims. Nancy Emefa Dradosi is on standby at the University of Ghana. Nancy, if you can hear me, it all starts today. What should we expect?
Mama V, I can say that just like 2018 was exciting, I know that 2019 is even going to be better. Looking at the schools that have qualified, the school that are seeded, the school that have started the prelims, they had exciting, contests at the regional level, and we can only expect something bigger and better. And it all starts today at the UGBS and also at the NN block.
So Nancy, let me just quickly run through what I have. So per what I have, Ashanti region has the highest number of competing schools with 26 schools, followed by Eastern region with 19, Volta region has 18, Central has 15, Greater Accra and Bono Ahafo with 13, Western with 11, Northern region with 9, Upper East with 6, and Upper West with 5. Which schools are we seeing today?
So the schools that we're seeing today, the first context, as you see on the board, is going to be EPC Malco Girls from the Volta region. We're also going to be having St. Mary's Seminary School at Lolobi, and we're also going to be having Chemu SHS. They're going to be competing here this very morning at the University of Ghana Business School. But at the end block, we're going to be having Winneba Senior High School. We're going to be having Apam SHS and also Dabuase SHTS. So those two contests are going to be happening this morning. Then later in the afternoon, around 12 o'clock, we're going to be having Savior SHS. If you remember Savior SHS, they were very loud last year. They did so well. They didn't go so far, but they were impressive. We also have Fiaseman SHS at 12, and we also have Pando Senior High School. At the other side at 12 o'clock, we're going to be having Ashaiman Senior High School, that's Gifty School. We're going to be having Laura SHS and also Bolga Girls SHS. And then later, around 3:30, 4 o'clock, we're going to be having Adaklu SHS, and then Uthman bin Affan SHS, and also Notre Dame Senior High School. But at the other side, you're going to be having T.I. Amas in Kumasi, Brekum SHS, and also Boku SHS. So it's going to, it's going to be a very interesting contest, especially we're looking forward to some of the very exciting schools. So EPC Malco Girls, St. Mary's Seminary, and also Chemu Senior High School competing this morning here at the UGBS Mavi. Those schools are going to be competing.
Okay, so there are two centers for the competition where you are, and I guess either Mauli Juvenu or Maxwell Akbaba is also stationed somewhere, so nobody would miss out on what will happen today. But Nancy, explain to us why we won't see the winners St. Peter's or St. Peter and West Africa Senior High in this prelims or immediately. Why won't we see them?
Okay, so what happened is that 27 schools qualified from the 1/8 stage last year. And so for all the schools that qualified, there are about 27 of them. And so all these 27 schools are are relaxing now. All the schools that did not qualify last year would be starting from scratch. So from the prelims, they are going to be starting. And so what is going to happen that they are going to join the team at the 1/8 stage. So the schools you see here are going to compete at the prelims level, and those that will qualify plus the the highest losing schools, 18 highest losing schools, are going to join the other 27 seeded schools of last year, which comprises West Africa Senior High School, the champion St. Peter's, Adi Sadel College. They are all going to come back, and then that is where we're going to have an exciting contest. But let me get to the organizers of this event, Prime Time Ghana. Thank you very much. So this is Steve Yankee. Steve, now, the point is that these schools are going to be competing, and they're going to be joining the 27 other schools, yes, I guess. Yes. And this year is going to be different because of the balloting. Tell us how the balloting is going to be in the next one.
Yes, so what's going to happen at the 1H stage is that the 36 winners are going to meet the 27 seeded schools. So in the first spot at the 1H stage, we are going to have the 27 seeded schools that they will be in Pot A. We are going to rank the scores of all the 36 winners along with the 18 highest scoring losing schools. So the top 27 schools from the prelims will be in Pot B, and then the next set of 27 will be in Pot C. So in every contest, we are going to have a seeded school, a top school from prelims, then an equally good school.
Mama V, I think I remember was something that happened last year. Last year there was a contest between West Africa Senior High School, Konongo Senior High School. The schools were very good. I remember the quiz mistress was very sad that they had to let Konongo Dumasi Senior High School go. And so I think this new balloting is supposed to make avenue for the schools that do so well not to go home so early, so that we can have a very balanced competition, I guess.
Yes, but it looks like you have an interest in West Africa Senior High School.
Not really. Just an example I actually remember. Okay, so that's Steve Yankee, but I have some students that I would want to quickly just walk through. I don't know which school they are from, but Mama V, I have a surprise for you. So guys, kindly come close to me. Let me see. I don't know. This is Laura Senior High School. What are your names, sir? Come.
My name is Birgit Sansan Daniel.
And you are?
I am Dito Christopher.
And you are both from?
Laura Senior High School.
Are you contestants?
Yes, madam.
Okay, so who are you competing against?
This afternoon, we are going to compete with that of Ashama SHS and Bogatanga Girls SHS.
What should we be expecting from Laura? Are you going to pull some surprise out of your sleeves? What's going to be happening?
As part of our aspirations and which has been our preparations for a long time now, we hope to make a change and we hope to proceed to subsequent stages so that with the aim of getting to the crown, that's our aim.
Are you only saying to win, or you're seeking to get a very good grade or a good mark?
As our needs are just simple cum optimus, always among the best. I think we are going to bring surprises today. We are actually going to compete very well, and then we hope of winning and even winning the subsequent ones.
So they say that they are ready, they are going to win, and we should expect a surprise. But that's going to be coming out from their sleeves. Thank you very much, guys. Can I have the next school come closer to me? This is Queen of Peace. So if I say Queen of Peace, what do you say?
Arise and shine.
Queen of Peace.
Arise and shine.
Oh, I'm not feeling your vim. Queen of Peace.
Arise and shine.
Okay, what's your name?
Akomba Selina.
And you are?
Desmond Win.
And you are both from Queen of Peace. Are you competing today?
No.
When are you competing?
We are competing on Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Who are you going to be competing against?
We are competing against Was Senior High Technical School and then Tepa Senior High School.
Are you beating them?
Yeah.
What should you be expecting? Let me speak to the lady first. Sorry for being biased. What should you be expecting from you in particular?
Yeah, I should be expecting the best from us because the preparations we have made with our teachers and the preparations we had with ourselves, we know at the end of the competition we are going to emerge the winners. Thank you.
You're very confident, right? So what about you? Do you think that you can go through this prelims, go through the 1/8, go through quarterfinals, go through all those schools and then emerge winners?
Oh, actually, yes. I'm not a contestant, but I'm just here to cheer them out. Okay. And then the preparation they have gone through, I know by His grace, we'll be able to go far.
But you know the grace is with every school. Every school is praying, no?
Okay, but the preparation we made, and then through the grace, we then move far.
Okay, thank you very much. So you are from Queen of Peace Senior High School. Who is the last school? Kindly come close to me. Thank you very much. We wish you all the best. Which school is this?
Zion College.
Mama V, so this is a surprise I wanted to pull. I know you went to Zion College, and this is Zico. These are your boys who would be standing in for you. And I'm sure that you're hoping that Zico will emerge winners, by the way. But let me find out your names. What are your names, please?
Salah Hope.
Salam Hope.
Salah Hope.
Salah Hope. Yeah. Hey, and you are?
Kukashan.
And you're both representing Zion College. How was the regional contest for you coming into this competition in 2019?
Okay, actually, during the regional contest, we all prepared. Every school prepared, but we told ourselves that we'll go through the regionals, come to the prelims, and go through and then, by God's grace, we were able to go through the regionals. So far as we went through the regionals and we are here, we believe we can get to the finals and then get the ultimate. We are here just for the ultimate.
You're here for the ultimate. I like your vim. But which schools are you competing against?
We are competing with GSTS and Edumai.
Wow. You know GSTS had the highest scores in their region. Are you aware?
Yeah.
Are you scared? Are you terrified?
Oh, no. You're not scared.
What should we be expecting?
Oh, nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best. If I say Zico, what do you say?
Character, prudence, and equality.
Please, I want to feel your vim. We are two men. Like, let me feel. So Zico.
Character, prudence, and equality.
Last one. Zico.
Character, prudence, and equality.
Okay, Mama V, so you heard your boys. These are students that are representing your school. I don't know if back in the day you had a chance to also represent the National Science and Math Quiz, but these guys from your school say they are very confident, they are winning this. What about you?
Oh, Nancy, you're putting me on the spot right there. You know, I sit here and I'm supposed to be neutral, just like you. You're making the work difficult for me. But thank you. When are they competing again?
They're competing next week.
Okay, next week. Next week, I'm off the show, supporting Zion College, just so you know. Nancy MFA Graduate, thank you very much. Nancy reporting there live for us from the University of Ghana. And you know, it all begins today as the National Science and Maths Quiz. The prelims begins today. Find your school. Has your school qualified? Are they competing? Well, just like Nancy said, all the schools are praying. So you need something a lot more than that to survive in the competition. It will be a lot of fun, and when it gets underway, be sure that we bring it to you live here on JoyNews. Join the conversation and use the hashtag NSMQ on Joy. Stay with us. You're watching the AM Show.